How do you feel so far in this camp? You look really good. You look like your conditioning's solid. Tell us, give us an update on how you've been. I feel great. This camp is it's a solid camp, you know. I doing a lot of sparring. So I have solid condition. I feel great, really. Every day feels stronger. No, every day I feel the pro progress and much better. So that's good. Because, I notice progress like every day. So that's the grind. What do you expect from yourself on the night of the fight? Win. No. Win. I'm expect win. Be the best, and be the top version of Chavez Jr. does the best. What does the top version of Chavez Jr. do to Jake Paul on that night? No, I want to smash face. So, no, what happens is, I think it's tough. He's a solid, trains hard, but still, I need to box him, pressure him, maybe put him in the deeper rounds, and work the body. And I don't know how legit is Jake Paul really, because like Tyson, it's like 59. But it's not Tyson, This guy's not Mike Tyson, He's just a guy older with a lot of issues behind, a lot of weight, And still Jake hit with good shots, 12 or 14 Oz gloves, and a guy with 58 years, 60 years, take it. So I think he is, kinda. He said. He thinks he's better than he looks. I think he's stronger than he is. Because don't have anything like boxing skill only. It's like bodybuilding, Trains boxing and throws everything, and every punch he lands. But I don't notice like any technique or nothing, because you can box for 3 or 4 rounds, but after that, and when you show your skills, real skills. So he's never showed nothing in boxing. Like my Perry. He's a dude. That he puts his face, like he puts his face so, and still he takes a lot of punches, he comes forward, he lands a couple punches. But it's too much, nobody can handle like punches from the heavyweight. So, and look like Nate Diaz, MMA fighter, strong but close fight, even. So Jay Paulo beat him, but even fighters, Silva, very close fight, very even fight. So he's never proved me like anything. So I'm expect like young guy, strong, a lot of belief, because he never received like solid punches. But that's it, I think that the strategy and the conditioning being a key for the match. So what's his top win then? You named a bunch of his opponents. What's his biggest win? You had to choose one. Social media. What do you make of the trash talk he's been saying about you? That he thinks you're going to quit, that he's going to turn you into a meme, that he's going to have your dad put his hands in his face? What do you make of all that noise from him? Oh man, stupid people stuck, like anybody can say whatever they want, like I can say, oh, look, Jay Paul looked like a bodybuilder, look him like 5 years before this fight, and look at him now, and, he's nobody, man. It's like a famous social media guy and trains hard. So if like Juan Marquez says something about my career, maybe I pay attention on Marquez or Tyson or guys like that. But Jay Paul he's live, he's living with this chat, like talk trash and media he's at his best, it's pal for pal with number 1 in this. Yes, I think Canelo's not 100%. Last fight, I don't know why. Distractions. I don't know. But yes, he's not 100%. What do you say, to people that say, hey, Jake beat Anderson Silva. You couldn't beat Anderson Silva. Jake should win. That means nothing. Because I don't like excuses. Like uses But I think Tommy here beat Dan Don Leon with her, so it's different. No timing. Like the pace and everything. So style. Look, man, I fight with Jay Paul because people want, and he's popular, and this moment of my career, he's the best, the top chance or the right opponent. The right opponent for me, for win the match and put me in a good position in boxing again and try to make couple good fights. 2, 3 years, and that's the This is the opportunity. What other opportunities is better for me? In that moment, in this moment. So I feel great, and I really think every day, man, that's the third opportunity in your life. Canelo, you lost. You lost with Maria, so you have J. Paul. You need to. No comments. What doors open for you if you beat Jake Paul? Jake Paul, a lot of doors open. So, because I remember my last fight, Rojo, is the start, 6th round. So win, and it's like everything okay. So after that match, have this opportunity. So now more people. Big fight. So I expect the same. Win the fight, look good, and waiting for another great opportunity, And, always I want to. I'm in boxing because I still have something in myself that want to be the best. So it's hard now, but it's something that you need to put in your head for. If you want to box again, you need to try to be the best, because if not, very retired, yes, you're very retired. So that's my mentality. What do you think of Jake Paul wanting to fight against Tank Davis Gervonta? Man, he's so stupid. That comment, you want to fight Yora. You want to fight Yora. You want to fight Ivanti. Want to fight, you want to fight, I don't know, after 28. So maybe never fight again. Thank you for the support. I'm super, excited, shut up, and I'm super excited, so I'm training hard, and, I have a surprise for 28. Do you have a prediction for June 28th? Win. Knockout by a body hook, 9 round knockout area.